We'll have a better Burkina Faso tomorrow. And if you fail, our homeland will have failed. Remember, the imperialists are waging what they call today the fourth generation war. The main objective of this war is to ensure that for generations and generations, our nations can never build themselves. They want to ensure that these children grow up in an atmosphere of terror and violence, unable to distinguish between right and wrong.
It was supposed to be just another interview, but in less than 5 minutes, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt's career would be obliterated. The year was 2025, and during a Fox News special, she debated President Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso via satellite. The conversation, initially civil, took a sharp turn when Tucker Carlson asked, "Karoline, how do you view the rise of young leaders like President Traoré?" Karoline, with a confident smirk, responded, "He may have charisma in speeches, but real leadership is more than PR. He took power in a coup and is now trying to rebrand himself. Frankly, he's just another African dictator with a slick media team." The room froze.
Karoline Leavitt at the briefing yesterday over what Bondi said.
With this news update about the president, Secretary Karoline Leavitt revealed the details about President.
On the split screen, Ibrahim's eyes narrowed. "Miss Leavitt," he said, his voice calm but dangerous, "thank you for showing your true view. Now allow me to correct the record." Ibrahim's aides in Ouagadougou exchanged tense glances. This was the moment. "Our so-called coup removed a corrupt regime that left 67% of the population in poverty. Since then, we've held 4 municipal elections with 89% voter turnout and full international observation." Karoline interrupted, but Ibrahim silenced her. "I'm not done," he continued, listing Burkina Faso's achievements. GDP up 127%, poverty reduced from 67% to 23%, and infant mortality down by 58%. "These are your numbers. Are you calling your own government liars?" Karoline faltered. "Numbers can be manipulated," she argued. "Then come to Burkina Faso," Ibrahim shot back. "Unlike you, I welcome scrutiny." He pressed on. "You speak of legitimacy. How many votes did President Trump lose before taking office? How many times has America ignored the popular vote?" The room was silent. Ibrahim didn't stop. "In 3 years, we've built 2,247 schools, 73 hospitals, and 340 clinics. Meanwhile, 45,000 Americans die annually from lack of health care. If America has 200 times our budget and can't fix basic issues, what kind of leadership is that?" Ibrahim continued, "We have a free press. We hold international elections. I donate 60% of my salary to education. Unlike you, Miss Leavitt, I don't use my office to attack foreign leaders." Karoline was visibly shaken. Ibrahim's next words were lethal. "You talk about legitimacy, but your government spent $67 million to destabilize African nations, including Burkina Faso. These CIA documents, verified by 6 allied intelligence agencies, reveal how you funded attempts to overthrow democratic African government. Do you still question our legitimacy?" Karoline's face went pale. "I swear I didn't know," she stammered. "Ignorance is no defense," Ibrahim shot back. "You are complicit when you use your position to attack those targeted by U.S. covert action." Then came the final blow. "Your family owns shares in Greystone Mining, a company that lost $2.3 billion when I renegotiated contracts to benefit my people. Your parents hold $340,000 in Greystone stock. This isn't about democracy, it's about personal loss." Tucker Carlson was stunned. "Is this true?" Sobbing, Karoline whispered, "I don't control their investments." "But you control your words," Ibrahim replied. "You used your position to attack someone who impacted your family's profit. That's not diplomacy. That's personal revenge disguised as policy." Ibrahim's voice was cold, final. "This is the face of American politics. Officials using their office to defend family wealth while accusing others of corruption. And then, the bombshell. You accuse me of being illegitimate, but your government tried to assassinate me 3 times, Tucker gasped. "Operation Termination Alpha," Ibrahim stated, "authorized by the same administration you represent." Karoline, visibly broken, ripped off her mic and fled the studio. Ibrahim addressed the camera. "This is the difference between real leadership and political theater. Real leaders confront truth. Corrupt officials run from it." The fallout was swift. CIA headquarters entered emergency lockdown. Leaked memos confirmed everything Ibrahim said. Whistleblowers testified about the assassination attempts. Senate hearings were called. Documents proved Karoline had been briefed on Burkina Faso oppression.